Set for football now on a sunny afternoon in the second city. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. Bringing them out is one of the most exciting players in the NFL every season. A former MVP, it's Lamar Jackson.
Early part of his career, defenses really had to focus on his running ability, and they still do. But now, he's turned himself into a true dual-threat quarterback. When he plants his cleats in the ground and turns it loose, good things happen downfield.
Gets this out quickly to Dotson. It'll be a gain of just a yard. 3rd and 7 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you at important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the first down.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. He'll look to throw. Got a man, that's Ward. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Jackson. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
Throwing is Jackson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Jahan Dotson
from 6 yards away.
And the Seahawks will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So an 8-play drive covering 80 yards.
And it was Jahan Dotson with a touchdown catch to finish things off. Taken at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their electrifying signal caller, the former Virginia Tech Hokie, Michael Vick.
Every time he leads his team out, there's no questioning. He's put the work in to earn his place in the NFL. There's no shortage of stories we've heard throughout his career about the effort he puts in to be in this spot. And that motivates everybody on his team.
A first down throw coming for Vick. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
Here's Vick.
Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Vick on 3rd and 2. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he will have the Bears first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Now Sanders. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. From the shotgun, it's Vick. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Now 3rd down and very long. Now here's Vick. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. They will indeed go for it. Vick going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown Bears. DK Metcalf, 78 yards. And the Bears' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Here's Michael Vick. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here's Christian McCaffrey to return it. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Jahan Dotson getting set for this next drive. Previous series, definitely a focal point. 3 catches, the touchdown grab. As a DB, or former DB, is there a number of catches on a drive you're like, oh, he got the best of us?
I'm not sure there's a number, but there's a great feel. And what he did on the last drive, yeah.
Especially with a touchdown.
Yes.
You're never happy.
You're exactly right. The way he capped it off, so you feel that at the sideline, and now you're looking at your buddies and saying, okay, what are we going to do to take things away from him? Because I'm not sure the other guys can make those sort of plays. So let's make sure that we don't let him get going again.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Going right back to Dotson. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down. Jackson. That one complete out to Dotson. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Jackson now. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. So here's Vick following the interception. Looking now, that's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 1st down, Vick out to his left. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That was a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Back-to-back good plays, have him on the move on 1st down. Vick to throw it, eluding the pressure right. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Vick with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. Steps away to his left. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown Bears. Taking it in for 4 yards out. And the Bears will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. On 3rd
down and short, and everything well executed. He not only gets the first down, Charles, he gets the touchdown as well.
And you see the defense commit to the run so often in these situations, but there's always that little bit of hesitancy, isn't there, partner? Thinking that they may play action yet. They took advantage of that hesitancy and found their way into the end zone with a running play.
Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the two-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Ward. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. He's got Smith here. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's Jackson to throw.
Over the middle, brought in by Dotson.
Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. To throw again is Jackson. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Now a 2nd and 10.
And now the Bears going to signal for another timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
2nd and 10.
Now it's Jackson. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off on a great one, Dwight Revis. And they will score. It's 6 for the Bears touchdown. Charles, we've seen them target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. But they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
And he is into the end zone, so they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remaining. Well, that came a little abruptly here. So working on my apple up in the booth. Hang on here, let me spit this out. And we can get to the 3rd quarter now. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He might score. He will score. Touchdown, Bears. And people still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the 3rd quarter, and boom, we got points on the board.
And you just identified why the bulk of stadiums have increased presence in the concession.
And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Now we'll see what this Seahawks offense has in store with their first possession of the second half. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. First target, first catch, and a first down. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. To throw is Jackson. And this one complete to Smith. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. 1st and 10, Taylor now. They find some open field here. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 47 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. Here's Jackson. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. It's a loss of 5 there on the sack to bring up 2nd and goal. Now it's Jackson. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Steve Smith from 8 yards out. And the Seahawks are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point try good by Gano. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. Vick operating on 1st down. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Vick will look to throw on 1st down. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now at Soldier Field. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. Oh, he cannot get away. Down goes Vick. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Here comes the Bears punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt. And look at this, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. So Lamar Jackson in the offense. Down by 2 touchdowns. 2 minutes, 30 seconds to play. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. To the right side, complete to Taylor.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
On 2nd down, Jackson. He'll find his man. That's Taylor again.
Well, this crowd doing their best to make a lot of racket. It's 3rd and 5.
Throwing is Jackson. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35. Khalil Mack in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bears will get the football back. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much.
And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Despite the late lead, Vic's going to throw. Flush to his right.
And a catch made by his tight end, Luke Farrell.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. Throwing, Vic. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll throw again. Here's Vic being chased out left. Vic into the slide, and he's got the 1st. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Vic now. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
They'll run with Sanders. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He's going to be marked down very close to the 1st down marker, but it looks like he's a yard short. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage and just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Going for it with Sanders. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Seahawks able to come up with a goal line stand. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us. No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Eddie Jackson picks it, and they have the football, and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. This spot in the 4th quarter with that deficit had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
Now they're going to throw it here with Vic. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And the result here the same as the last play. Another tackle behind the line of scrimmage by this Seahawk defense. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. Third and long for Vick. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And we talked so much about the turnover battle.